Namaste. I'm going to read Volume 3, Book 4, KotiRudra Samhita, Chapter 22, The Greatness of Visveshvara, the Arrival of Rudra at Kashi, in the Shiva Puran. Hariom Tatsat. Sutta said, O excellent sages, hereafter I shall narrate the greatness of Visveshvara, destructive of great sins. May it be heard, that which is seen as the substantive, as an entity in the form of knowledge and bliss, eternal and free from aberration, desired for a second, that second of the tree of salvation was possessed of attributes. It is named Shiva, that split itself into two in the male and the female forms. The male is famous as Shiva, and the female is known as Shakti. O great sages, the unseen Chit and Ananda created Prakriti and Purusa. O Brahmins, on seeing their parents, Prakriti and Purusa, was plunged in doubt. Then a voice arose from the great attributeless Atman. Penance shall be pursued by you for a generation of excellent creation. Prakriti and Purusa said, O Lord Shiva, there is no place for penance. Where shall we sit and perform this penance at your behest? Then a beautiful city endowed with the requisite articles, the auspicious essence of brilliance, extending to 5 krosas, was created and established by Shiva, devoid of attributes, in the firmament near the Purusa. Occupying it with a desire for creation and meditating, Vishnu performed penance for a long time. Due to his exertion, various currents of water began to flow. The void was pervaded by the water currents. Nothing else was seen. On seeing it and thinking, what is this wonderful thing in sight? Vishnu shook his head. Then a jewel fell in front from the air of the Lord. It became the great holy center named Marnikarnika. When the holy center, extending to 5 krosas, began to float on the waters, it was supported on trident by Shiva, devoid of attributes. Vishnu slept there itself along with his consort Prakriti. At the behest of Shiva, Brahma was born of his umbilical lotus. At the behest of Shiva, he evolved a wonderful creation. The 14 worlds were created in the cosmic egg. The extent of the cosmic egg is 50 crores of yojanas, as glorified by the sages. How will the beings in the cosmic egg, bound by action, attain me otherwise? The holy center of Panchakrosi was released by him after thinking like this. This Kashi is the bestower of auspiciousness in the world. It is destructive of action. It illuminates salvation. It is the bestower of knowledge. It is my great favorite. The phallic image, Avimukta, is installed by the great Shiva himself. O you born of my parts, this holy center should never be abandoned by you. After saying this, Shiva himself brought Kashika from his trident and released it in the mortal world. At the close of the day of Brahma, when all other objects perish, it certainly does not perish. Then, O sages, Shiva upholds it by means of his trident. O Brahmins, when the creation is resumed again, by Brahma it is replaced. It is called Kashi because it pulls out or destroys our actions. The phallic image, Avimukteshvara, stays in Kashi always, yielding salvation to the people, including even the great sinners. O great sages, the Sarupya and other types of salvation are attained elsewhere. The excellent type of salvation, Sayujya, is attained here alone. Of those who do not attain salvation elsewhere, the city of Varanasi is the resort. The virtuous holy center, Panchakrosi, is destructive of sins, of crows of slaughter. The immortal gods too desire death here. What then of others? Thus holy center yields worldly pleasures and salvation always. It is a favorite resort of Shiva. Brahma praises this city. So also do the Siddhas, Yogins, sages, and other people in the three worlds, and Vishnu too. I cannot describe adequately and entirely the greatness of Kashi even in hundreds of years. I shall explain to the extent I can. The Lord of Kailasa, who is Satvik within and Tamasik without, who is famous in the name of Kalagni, and who is the supreme being with and without attributes, spoke after making many obeisances. Rudra said, O Lord of the universe, O great Lord, I belong to you undoubtedly. O great God, be merciful to me, your son. O Lord, O Lord, accompanied by Mother Parvati. O Lord of the universe, you shall stay here for the benefit of the worlds. I request you, O ruler of the universe, to save the universe. Sutta said, Avimukta, of suppressed and controlled soul, shed tears from his eyes and, imploring him again and again, spoke to Shiva. Avimukta said, O great Lord, O Lord of gods, O good Panacea, for all the evils of time, you are in truth the Lord of the three worlds. You are worthy of being served by Brahma, Vishnu, and others. O Lord, may you establish your capital in the city of Kashi. For the sake of inconceivable pleasure, I shall stay in meditation. You alone are the bestower of liberation and worldly desires. For rendering help to the people, you stay here always along with Uma. O Sada Shiva, save the living beings from the ocean of worldly existence. O Shiva, carry out the task of your devotees. I request you again and again. Sutta said, thus requested by Visvanatha, Shiva, the sovereign, ruler of all, stayed there by rendering help to the people. Kashi became the most excellent center for all since Shiva came to Kashi. Footnotes. (152). The Puranas outline 4 states of beatitude, viz. 1. Residence in the same heaven with the deity, Salokya. 2. Proximity with the deity, Samipya. 3. Assimilation to the deity, Sarupa. And 4. Complete absorption into the divine essence, Sayujya. The last of these is the state of final extinction, wherein the individual soul is completely merged in the universal soul. Here ends today's reading of the Shiva Puran. Hariam Tat Sat.